Dear friends, welcome to our channel. Now we will know about Vellore Fort. Vellore Fort is a large 16th century fort in the center of Vellore city in the state of Tamil Nadu. This fort is said to be built by Chinnabommi Nayaka, a subordinate of Sadasivaraya of the Vijayanagara dynasty. The fort was at one time the headquarters of the Aravidu dynasty of the Vijayanagara Empire. The fort belongs to the category of Staladurga and is a fine specimen of military architecture. The fort has a grand ramparts and wide moat. The rectangular fort with a circumference of 3 kilometers is built entirely with massive granite cut stones. The fort's main rampart is distinguished at a place by semicircular bastions and rectangular projects with gun holes at regular intervals. The fort contains both secular and religious structures that includes Jalagandeshwar temple, mosque, church, Tipu Mahal, Hyder Mahal and Kandi Mahal. The fort's ownership passed from Vijayanagara kings to the Bijapur sultans, to the Marathas, to the Nawabs and finally to the British, who held the fort until India gained independence. The Indian government maintained the fort with the archaeological department. During British rule, the Tipu Sultan's family and last king of Sri Lanka, Sri Vikrama Rajasingha, were held as a prisoner in the fort. Chinnabommi Nayaka, who was controlling the fort, had a dream where the Lord Shiva asked him to build a temple at the location. Nayaka proceeded to demolish the anthill and built the temple in 1550. And since the lingam was surrounded by water, called Jalam in Tamil, the deity was called as a Jalagandeshwar, which means Lord Shiva residing in water. The temple was built during the period of Vijayanagaram king Sadasivaraya Maharaya. The temple also has a statue of Sri Akilandeshwari Amma, the consort of Jalagandeshwar. The St. John Church was constructed in the year 1846 by the British government, and the cost spent for the constructing this church was rupees 5,559 only. It was designed and built by the Major C.G. Utley. Mosque was constructed by the Nawab of Arcot in 17th century. The mosque was facing east side is rectangular on plan and decorated with the floral and arch designs. It has 12 miniature minarets. 3 entrances are noticed on the eastern side along with 2 windows.